Hello guys. I don't know if you can tell, but based on my voice, but yeah, I just kind of woke up, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I didn't expect to stream this late actually. I was like contemplating whether to start my stream at this timing or just stream it tomorrow instead, but I was like, heck it. I've been keeping my schedule at every Thursday anyway, so might as well just keep it going. And who knows, maybe today might be a short stream because we might just finish chapter 7 very fast, depending on how long this chapter is, or depending on at which point we reach the point of no return. If there is even one, and have to start doing all the different doors. So yeah, let's just go into it, head into it, and take a look and see how long this chapter will keep me up for, I guess. And I'm contemplating whether I'll just if I ever reach a point where the game, or rather I can't turn back anymore, I'll contemplate whether I should just continue doing all the other doors as well, if we reach to that point fairly early. So yeah, let's actually just give it a shot and let's go into it, cause I think it's just at most, yeah, if the chapter takes 2 hours, then we can just safely end it there. If it's like 1 hour for 30 minutes or what 30 minutes or so, then we can consider to see whether we just do the doors, the optional story parts, before we end off for today. So yeah, let's actually head into it and see how it goes. So I think this part is where we left off. Yeah, it's the part where we are at Reese and Kevin's childhood home, I guess. Yeah, there's an empty well. We used to get our drinking water out of here. We had no fancy orbal palms either. We did it using all using a good old-fashioned bucket with string attached. It was a nightmare. Tell me about it. We would go out on winter morning and come back with our hands numb and red raw. But looking back on the whole experience now, it was fun in its own way. I guess it was. Love story time. Okay, let's actually see where we can go, where we do. Okay, I guess we can't go here. Should we go in from here? What's this room? This is the living room, where we used to have all of our meals. Just don't make the mistake of thinking it was a warm place like Marcia Orphanage. The matron here was a stubborn old sister who was strict as could be. Every mealtime we had to pray so much that our stomachs had given up on getting fat by the end of it, and we got yelled at it for the tiniest thing. Ouch, that sounds harsh. That sounds like about what you expect from a church-run orphanage though, I suppose. You deserve it all, in my opinion. You never did as you were told and caused her nothing but grief. Okay, I'll admit that's probably accurate, but still. Cute. Let's go. Oh wait, we can't go in here. The door is locked. Figures. Is it locked? Yeah. Well, whatever. We can keep poking around. Okay. I guess we need to go here. And we just, yeah. See where you can go. We can, where we can go. Ooh, bread. There's so many loaf of bread here. As you can probably guess, this right here, the kitchen. This is where the older children of the facility did the cooking. It was also Ree's favorite place to sneak into whenever she had a hankering for some food. Oh! Hello, Ray. Hello. how was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Oh, playing IDV. Recently, yeah, see you keep dropping back into IDV. But yeah, hope you had a good stream and welcome Raiders. We are playing Trials in the Sky today. Yeah, going through the supposedly final chapter, I think. Yeah. Hi. Thank you for the resub as well. Hello. Yeah, Shirari addicted again. Then you got pulled into it. All the best. Hope you had fun though. Yeah, it's rare to see you stream at this timing as well, to be honest. Kevin? She did, huh? That makes sense knowing you. There's a side I can hardly imagine. Yeah, I mean I never really lost interest. It's just that no one to play with it. Just all my friends stopped playing. I see. It's okay. Now you finally have people to play with again. Time to get back into it. Yes, it's fun. Yeah. I mean, we did at one point talk about playing it. I think, but at that time, I think Sora was saying like he wasn't interested in playing anymore. So yeah, hopefully it's a good stream for you. Yeah, thanks. I will enjoy the stream, the story. I just woke up as well, so it will be fine. I have the energy to go through this. Please don't take everything he says at face value. Sora is 50-50. He's playing a bit here and there now. Oh, okay lah. At least he's like kind of have the mood to get into it as well now. So whenever you guys need people, maybe he can just pop in when he's feeling it. Well, anyway, this was always Rufina's turf back when she was still here. She was always out here around mealtime making food for me, Reese and the other kids. After she left, Reese and I took over her position. Play on Sunday, ask Shiari and Yayoi. Sure. I mean, if everyone is okay with it, we can always play. Can it even fit that much people for IDV? I always thought it was like. Oh wait, is it 8 player and 2 killer? Was that mode that someone was talking about that time? Can 2v8? Oh yeah. I mean can lah. If you can get them to play and everyone is okay with it, we can give it a shot lah. I didn't realize there was a mode that can play that much people though. That's rare. Yes, someday. Someday when I think at that time everyone was okay, just that Sora was like, no, I don't want to play IDV anymore. yeah, so it's like, hey, you gotta get him in the mood then we can actually maybe consider playing it. That brings back memories. Of course, then you left too, leaving me to handle it all alone. The mere thought aggravates me. In fact, I think you should whip up something right now to make up for your selfishness. Yes, ma'am. Took 2 months in advance. Booked 2 months in advance. You know, if it's like based on mood for him, even if we book 2 months in advance, by the time that time reached, then he was like, I don't really feel like playing how. That would be like, shit. Time for another game. I'll make you something later. The only thing less reliable than a promise with later attached to the end is one said by you. Oof. I'm getting kicked in the stomach there. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Man, no faith in me, huh? Well, see how far I can reach. Yep. No. At least there's one game in the list we can put into consideration. Ooh, kitchen. Alright. Then we can go here. Where does this... Oh. Does this lead you outside? Yeah, it leads you outside. Anyway, JJ, for your stream, I'm going to be chilling. Okay. Thank you for the raid. And have a good rest, Ray. Thank you for dropping by and staying around as well. This was the matron's room. No one's here now though. Yeah. By the way, Reese, how is the matron these days? She's fine. Her injuries weren't lasting. She hasn't had the energy she used to ever have since retiring, unfortunately. She really wanted to see you again, Kevin. She did, huh? Sad. Oh, this is their room, I guess. This here's the kids' bedroom. I slept here back when I was first taken in before graduating to the boys' bedroom. You never really did mix well with the other children. Rufina had such a hard time trying to get you to make friends with them. It was a real ordeal for her, you know? Yeah, I know. I was like a little hedgehog who didn't want to let anyone get near back then. I feel sorry for everyone who had to put up with me. I'm still amazed you even bothered trying to be friendly. Well, I knew you were only playing tough. Like that time with Rufina and the chocolate. Stop. We are not hearing that story here. Now I'm really curious. I wonder what happened. The profile pic makes him look like really angry with it, but I doubt so. He was just embarrassed, I assume. Boys' room, girls' room, whichever room was that. This here's the girls' room. The place where Rufina spent her nights, same for you eventually too, Reese. I even used to sleep with her from time to time. Her bed was always cozy and smelled really nice. It was much nicer than sleeping in my own. After she left here, her bed became mine. I bet you were jealous. You bet. I was at the time, I'll admit. Oh, I thought you'd be more flustered than that. I shouldn't have bothered saying that. Give me a break. Sad. This is the boys' room where I slept until I was about 10 years old. Technically, the boys and the girls weren't supposed to enter one another's bedrooms. That never stopped Reese from doing it all the time though. What he neglects to mention is that it was his fault I did so. What else was I supposed to do when he slept in every morning he was on cleaning duty? Well, you could have just knocked on the door until I got up. But then, I disturbed the other boys who were sleeping, which would have been unfair. They weren't the ones shirking their duties. It was 100% your fault. Fine, whatever you say. Alright, so now that we are done, I think, oh right, there's a side door, right? We can probably enter from there. No? The door is stuck fast and doesn't have a keyhole. How does this door open? This is the side entrance that only opens from the inside. We can get in from the outside. Yeah, if we want to get into the chapel, we are going to have to go through the front. But the front is locked, right? Yeah. We have to look for a door, a key, I mean. Okay, let's see where is a possibility for there to be a key first. Maybe at the matron's room. But let's walk around and explore a bit before I go back up again. here, right? Yeah. Whoa. Am I stuck? Have I... Did I missed out an area where I was supposed to get the key and I didn't see it at all? Let me say. Okay, so it's not here. How about going out here? Yeah, I don't think so as well. Okay, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Trust the church key. Try entering the most left house through the first door. Most left house. Try entering and exiting. Oh. Oh! I see, I see. Okay, I guess we have to go through a specific routine before we can activate or enter the main door, I guess. There was no sign of anything in there. Our last hope seems to be the chapel. So it seems. What is it, Kevin? Hey, Reese? You were the one responsible for cleaning the chapel that day, right? What day? On Esther's house final day? What? What is that? When Rufina died? Kevin? You don't think... That was what I was told when I went to visit the matron afterward, at least. Well, were you? Yeah. I was. Why? I thought so. Check your pocket, Reese. I'm pretty sure the chapel's key is in one of them. Huh? Reese began checking the pockets of her habit. Eventually, she found an old brass key. Chapel key. It can't be. No way. I see now. I guess this is just another manifestation of phantasma ability to make thoughts into reality. Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd find it in there. But in all the other areas on this plane, there was always a reason to take the person we needed with us. This just goes to show that you really were meant to come here, Reese. But... No. As disbelieving as I am, this is definitely the chapel's key. I suppose all we can do right now is to try to go inside. Yeah. Ooh, I really want to know who is the big bad and like all the revelation on who Kevin thinks the phantasma is and everything. Like, they have been hiding it for so long, man. Before we go in here, Reese, there's something I should warn you about. Once we step through that door, there will be no going back. You are going to find out the truth about what happened that day, all of it, and you won't like it. Are you sure you are ready for what you are about to find? I guess this is the point of no return. So, let me check before I actually trust. The point. But I still got one more door though. Okay, I don't think I'm at where it actually, or where it will actually lock me up yet. So yeah, let's actually just proceed on. Yes, I'm ready. I've been waiting for 8 chapters now. I'm more than ready. All these years, I've never quite been able to accept what happened here. The life I thought I knew just suddenly came to an end, with us all getting moved to the other places, and I still don't even know why. I even tried to come back here just before beginning my training to become a squire, but it had already been demolished. I've been ready for a long time. I want to know the truth. And more than anything, I feel like knowing will let me get closer to you and Rufina. Okay, let's head on in then. Right. Let's go. Should the rest of us wait outside for this? No, actually, I prefer if you came in with us. This is relevant to you guys too, in a sense. Oh. So do we know the person as well? Like, some way or somehow? This church is demolished. So something happened here and Rufina died here. So she actually managed to visit them? It's just that something happened and she passed away here, I guess? It all started 5 years ago. A Jaeger corps someone had hired took this place over out of nowhere. By the way, how much do you remember of that day, Reese? Just so I know. I just remember a group of men in black forcing their way through the gate and charging in here. They tied everyone up, took the matron up to the 2nd floor, and then, next thing you knew, you were here, you were in a bed in the hospital in town, right? After which, you found out that Rufina and I had come to rescue everyone. And that she had died in the process. That about right? Mm-hmm. Just what happened, Kevin? All I've heard is that it was the work of someone who opposed the church. But I haven't had a chance to meet you since then, much less to ask you about it. I tried asking Instructor Selnit, but she wouldn't say a word. That doesn't surprise me. The Growl Streeter commander can't admit this orphanage was being used as a smokescreen for an artifact that needed sealing away. Oh. What? I just realized that they put the raider as they call them the raid boss. So fitting, I'm just playing a jrpg too. Here we go. A secret passage? Oh, is this where they kept artifacts? Just like the capital church for not Ruan. I wanted to say Ruan. Grand Cell, yeah. Seems like it. Wait. If there was an artifact here, you don't mean... Yep. Below here is a primal ground used to seal the artifacts away. Just like the one under Grand Cell Cathedral. Ooh, back to this long ass passageway, man. Feels never ending. I'm sure you remember. The day it all happened, Rufina and I were due to come back here for the first time in a while. We were both coming from different places we'd been sent, so we wanted to meet up in town and come the rest of the way here together. But then, her train was delayed, leaving me in town to wait for her alone. That was when I got word of what happened. All I could think was that you and the other kids were in danger, and so I decided to try and take out the Jaegers here alone. They weren't all that experienced, so fighting them wasn't even hard for a squire like me. Before long, I was able to disable them and free the matron and the other kids. Or so I thought. You were nowhere to be seen. I asked the other kids where you were. They told me one of the Jaegers had taken you somewhere else and that you were unconscious. I looked frantically all over trying to find you before eventually stumbling across this place. As for how? You remember how you didn't have your ribbon in your hair when you woke up, Riz? I do? What does that have to do with anything? I found the ribbon in front of the secret passage we have just gone through. And there were new footprints near it too. Made it easy to find the entrance. Oh. Anyway, after getting in here, I made my way down this staircase in pursuit of the Jaeger that had taken you. So is the Jaeger the bad guy? Or the main villain for this? It's a similar place towards, like, we went back one whole round and came back to this this grounds area. Hey, Riz, do you remember what I was like back when you first met me? Yeah, I was still young at the time, but it's as fresh as if it were only just yesterday. You look like you've been swallowed by blackness, like there wasn't a single thread of hope bound to you. It was scary. I kept wondering what must have happened to you, what you must have seen to make you end up that way. What must have happened to me, huh? Rufina seemed like she knew. Before I met you, I killed my mom. Ooh, shocking. Maybe cute isn't the right expression. It's not like I directly did it. I still let her die though. I've still got a responsibility for what happened. Oh, are we going for the backstory? Growing up, it was basically me and my mum for the most part. My father showed his face from time to time, but not that much. From what I understand, he had another family elsewhere. But even without him, she did her best to look after me on her own. I love her dearly. Kids in the neighborhood used to make fun of me for how I talk, which I got from her, but I just beat them up for the most of it. She was always kind, she loved cooking, and yeah, I thought the world of her. When I was 7, my father, who had all the money in the world, chose to abandon her. At the best of times, she was always a frail person, and after that, she grew more and more despondent. Her health suffered. I tried everything a kid could do to cheer her up, but nothing I did work. And during one winter's day, when she must have finally had enough, she came over while I was sleeping and tried to strangle me. Oh damn. I'm so sorry, Kevin. I failed as your mother. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. At least this way, the two of us can. I guess she figured that if we were both going to suffer, we might as well take the easy way out as a family. But I wouldn't let her take me with her. Before I knew what I was doing, I pushed her aside and ran barefoot out into the snow. I wandered around for a while after that. I couldn't understand what had happened or what she'd been trying to do. Eventually, I could feel myself getting hungry. I thought that maybe she'd be able to clear her head. I made my way back home, nervous as could be, and... oh, she suicided. Sorry for making you listen to all this. Still, I think that's probably when it happened. When my stigma was carved inside me. What? That was such a random burst of memory lane, and he just stopped and continued walking it. Where are we? Who would have thought that a place like this existed under an orphanage? This was where I finally caught up to the Jaeger who had you with him. He probably didn't think anyone was going to come after him. The second he saw me, he panicked, and putting his gun down, he ran over to the pedestal right in front of us. What? He just put his he just didn't hold on to the what do you call it? The victim he has. On it was the artifact that required sealing away I mentioned earlier. The Spear of Loa. What's the Spear of Loa? A malignant spear that transformed the body of its wielder into that of a monster. It's hard to believe something like that could be a gift from the goddess, right? In any case, the cornered Jaeger grabbed it and used it. Ooh. I didn't stand a chance. Much as I tried, I wasn't any match for the inhuman monster before me. He knocked me to the ground, and then went to raise the spear against the still unconscious you. That's all it took. Oh shit. Oh, he didn't lose control of his stigma. My stigma drew all of the spear's power from it into itself, and blasted it, magnified countless times over, into the Jaeger's body. The result wasn't even a battle. Our precious home became a slaughterhouse. By the end, he wasn't even recognizable, just thousands of lumps of flesh strewn all over the floor. Ugh. After defeating him, my stigma's power was still coursing through my body. I had never experienced anything like that before. I lost complete control of myself. At this point, Rufina arrived, and she seemed to understand what exactly had happened. Using her bowgun and Templar sword, she was able to separate me from you and prevent me from doing you any harm. And then... oh shit. He's the one who killed her. Oh no. When I returned to my senses, I was in her arms, dumbfounded. Her body was full of holes all over, but she hugged me as tightly as she could. That's when she drew her last breath. Yeah, he couldn't face her after what had happened. No. There it is, the truth you wanted. It wasn't that I couldn't save Rufina. I was the one who killed her. with my own hands right in front of you. But, but, but you didn't. I didn't want to. Maybe not. But that's just an excuse. If I'd been able to control my stigma's power instead of letting it consume me and fill me with bloodlust, it wouldn't have happened. If I wasn't so weak, she'd still be alive today. That's not all either. Looking at her standing before me at that moment, she reminded me of my mother. She reminded me of Mum when she came to strangle me. Suddenly, this feeling of betrayal welled up inside me, this desire for revenge. So I filled her full of spears. I loved them both. I wanted to protect them both. And what did I do? I killed them both. Me. Why? Why did you? Why did I what? Why didn't you tell me before this? 5 years apart, and this is the first time you are telling me this? Sorry. I know I should have done it earlier, but now I have, and I'm ready for the consequences. So, go on. If you want to avenge her, do it. If anything, it'd make me happy if you did. You're so stupid. What are you? You think I want to... You think I want to avenge her? That's not why I'm angry at all. Why have you shouldered a burden that great all this time all on your own? We are family, Kevin. Why didn't you ever talk to me? Why didn't you ever let me hug you? Why didn't you let me do anything to help you? Reese? I finally understand. I always thought you were hunting down heretics as some kind of atonement for letting Rufina die. But that's not it at all, is it? Come on, Reese. I finally understand. You don't want to atone for anything. You don't want to get rid of your sense of guilt at all. You... That's right. He wants to be punished for what he did. Oh? Oh. The Lord of Phantasma? Why now of all time? Haha. You have my congratulations on making it this far. Beyond here lies the Seventh Plane. The place of my birth and the foundation of all planes hereafter. Thought so. And judging by how we have to go through here to get there, I was right, wasn't I? Right about what? Allow me to ask you once again. So, Kevin Graham, do you really want to see the face underneath this mask? Damn right I do. It's time to take that creepy mask thing and show us who you really are. Rufina Argent? What? Really? With pleasure. Oh my god, why her? Rufina? I've missed you dearly, Reese. And as for you, Kevin, I'm impressed you are able to work out my real identity. It wasn't hard. I had a feeling from the start. The answer was right in front of my face the whole time, and your every taunt should have made me that much more sure. The only reason I couldn't be until now was because I didn't want to accept the truth. Quite. You always were a weakling. You can imagine how surprised I was when you were able to defeat my strongest knight. You are talking about the Blade Lord? What connection does he even have to you anyway? I met him through my work. Oh, about 6 years ago. We were enemies all the time, but we managed to reach a compromise of sorts, and he felt he owed me a debt for as much. Alright, so you end up summoning him in order to have him repay it. It's a crafty move, but that's not so out of character for you. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. Still, now that you have made it this far, I assume you understand what I'm trying to do. Yeah, and I'm ready. Take me away. Wait. What are you two talking about? I would have thought you worked out the answer to that already, Reese. Do you recall what I said before? Kevin wants to be punished. Then you? I was born here in order to give him the punishment he strives for with his every breath. It was to that end that I recreated Phantasma into its current form and welcome all of you here. All of this was a result of Kevin's desire. He wanted this to happen. You are lying. Sorry, she isn't. I couldn't tell you why it actually happened, but what she says is true. No. The 7th plane is likely somewhere made for the express purpose of punishing me over and over. A fitting hell for someone who let his own mother die and killed Rufina to suffer and rot. And once I'm dropped down there, this will be all over. Wait a second. Why should you have to do that? You can't be serious, Kevin. Reese? What do you think you are doing, Reese? That's not a very nice thing to do to your sister. Shut up. You're not my sister. My sister would never do something like this. Never. Reese? You promised me, Kevin. You promised me you'd never do anything that would make Rufina sad. So, what do you think you're doing? How can you believe sacrificing yourself for everyone would make her happy? Reese, stop. Who are you to say it wouldn't work? I might not be the real Rufina, but I'm a very close copy of her. If Kevin wants to be punished, why wouldn't I want to give him his wish? Because that's not how Rufina was at all. She never indulged something like that. Not in 1,000 years. Think back to when you first met us, Kevin. You given up on this world? Like you just wanted to disappear? But did she let you do that? No. She forced chocolate down your throat and dragged you right back into the real world, even when you didn't want to, whether you liked it or not. She... Well, this is a surprise. You have grown a lot more than I was expecting if you are able to talk back to me. Stop talking to me as if you are my sister. You are not, and I won't stand for you defiling her any further. Well, if that's how you want to do things, perhaps I should invite you in Kevin's place? Me? Oh shit. No. The rest of you can stand by and watch. Ooh. What? It's just like the one that Devil used. Oh shit, is she dragging her into the 7th plane? Riz! Stop this, Rufina. She's got nothing to do with any of this. Oh, but she has. Consider this another part of your punishment. After all, if she suffers for all eternity in your place, that's going to make your suffering all the more potent, isn't it? Please. Go ahead and do your worst. Oh? Reese? Drop me wherever you like. I'll live. I'm never going to let Kevin be alone again. I will come back to him. fighting words, my sweet sister. We shall see whether you can make good on them. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh no. Ah. Wow, oh, he's trying to break through. I was like, Kevin? Ha! Ooh, left two of them. So are they going to go duos in the 7th plane? Cold. Aircon is cold. Whew. Hey. Hey, Reese. Wait, up. Hmm? Kevin? Ah. You okay? Feeling any pain? No, I'm okay, I think. But why are you? I fell through that crack alone. So why are you? You big dummy. Ow. Me? What were you thinking with all that taunting? Go ahead and do your worst. Drop me wherever you like, I'll live. And just how do you know you will live? Oh right, you don't. But you are a squire, aren't you? A rookie like you with no experience or proper judgment has no business making calls that put her own safety at risk. If you can't promise to never do that again, then you and I both know you are not cut out to be part of the Grouse Reader. That's probably what I should be saying anyway. But it'd be real rich coming from me, huh? So I'll let you off with that little bob there. Huh? Look around us. This is it. The 7th plane. Wow. This looks like hell. Gehenna. I guess more or less all the truths are revealed. Gehenna. Yep, it's just like the testaments brought to life. And I'm the one responsible for bringing it all. Oh, after all, if there's one place that's possible, it's Phantasma. I don't know how Rufina came back, but she did, with both memories and personality intact. And now, I have a good fortune of being punished by one of the very people I've wronged. I really couldn't think of a more fitting punishment for a bastard like me. Everything she said was dead on. More than anything, I wanted to be punished. I figured that by accepting that punishment, all of this would be done, and everyone else could go back to their lives. I thought I could just be like her, sacrificing my own life so everyone could be saved. But that wouldn't make me like her at all, would it? No. She might have given up her life to save ours, but that wasn't because she was happy to throw away her life to protect someone else. It was because she saw literally no other option. With me unconscious, she didn't even have the choice to retreat. There was no way out of the situation without one of the three of us losing our lives. That's the only reason she chose to do what she did. Yeah. She was never the kind of person who would praise self-sacrifice as some kind of virtue. She only ever accepted it as an option if all the others had been exhausted, and it was truly the only way. Right, but this time, that's not the case. You are here, I'm here, all of our friends are here. If we put our heads together, I'm sure we could have found another way out of here. One where no one would have to die. You must have realized that. And yet, you tried to take the easy way out, didn't you? I hate to say it, but yeah, I did. That's a pretty shameful thing for a Dominion to be doing, huh? See? I've got no right to be criticizing you. I'm even less fit to be a knight than you. Still, standing around lamenting my own feelings isn't gonna get us anywhere. So, if you're up for walking, let's get ourselves out of here. Come again? What are you looking so surprised for? You didn't think I was gonna stay here and accept being punished for all eternity, did you? Well, either that or stay here and wait for Rufina to show up again. Listen here, Riz. I'm not going to deny there's a part of me, a big part, that wants to be punished for what I did. Or that there's a part of me that was overjoyed to see Rufina again, however it came to be. But I'm not alone down here. You are here with me, and believe me, that changes everything. As long as you are here, I'm not staying in this hellhole a second longer than I have to. We are getting out of here, you and me, no matter what it takes. Right. Right. Is this the bloom of their romance? But I don't know, they are like childhood siblings of sorts. Technically not a blood related siblings, but still. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, save point. No, wait. Is this save point? Oh, it's just a rest point. My mistake. Let me save though. Okay, not too bad.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in
100 plus EXP. If I want to farm, I can actually farm. I think cause Rufina is under level as well, so it works out for her. I don't have the. But yeah, I need to fight. Cause I need to accumulate the battles, man. I'm lacking in battles.
Stay alert.
400. Okay, I guess she can definitely level. Let me see the map. Okay, let's go here first, I guess. Ooh, big treasure. Ooh. Oh, is that her weapon? Tabernaculum. Wolf. Hi, White Wolfie. Hello, hello. I mean, Gehenna at the moment. Hope everyone having a good day. Yeah, hope you're having a good day too. This part. Yeah, I think I'm reaching the part where it's going to be point of no return soon. Have you been checking the chest messages? Not really, not like all of them, but like once in a while I'll click on it to see. Is there anything interesting that I missed out for the chest messages? Ooh, what is this? Male beast. Okay. Oh wow, you just killed it. Well, yeah. The entire game, the chest messages has been wordy, funny or silly. Yeah, I know. I realized that they literally put a lot of different messages for each different chest. Okay, this one is just all the chest is empty, but the previous one there are all like different quotes and everything. Because it's hell, all the chests just say chest is empty. Oh, is that how it works? I see. That's an interesting way to do things though. Cosmic gear. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I think from what I read, there is a point where we have to stop. Oh my God, Kevin died. Cause what was I going to say? Yeah, like there's a point we might have to stop cause
goddess. My thanks to thee.
we like what do we call it again? The point of no return. Like once we continue on, we cannot backtrack again. So hopefully I can find my 15 door before. Then you don't have to worry about that. Oh, is it? I can backtrack anytime. Cause I was thinking whether I should just finish the game first. Then after that Then after that I do all the doors, or I reach that point, then I stop, then I start doing all the doors. Ah! What the hell? Ooh, is there a beast? Ooh, madman. You know it's the point of no return. I see. Kevin Graham. You son of a bitch. How dare you? Cause the spirit of Owsley's will tell you. Oh, okay, got it. What? One of the heretics I killed, huh? Damn right I am. I'm Owen, the first of so many lives you claim. Owen? He was a bishop in the Congregation for Divine Worship. He was also the one who hired those Jaegers to attack the Esther house. All as a pathetic act of revenge after being exiled for corruption. Him? Like he says, he was my first target after taking up my role as heretic hunter. Heh, I never thought I'd have the chance to see your ugly mug again. How's it feel to crawl around in this flaming pit for all eternity, unable to die, unable to even die to break free from it all? It's hot. It hurts. I hate it. I hate it. It's hot. I hate it. I hate. I hurt. Hate. Help me. Hot fin, hot fin. Oh my god. You went insane, man. What a pitiful sight you are now. Well, hey, I guess you have suffered enough that I can put you out of your misery. No more heat or suffering for you. Just a quick death and eternal rest as a grimoire. Ooh, him and his buddies, Dead man, Owen. Ooh, Owen is tanky. Can I one hit? Oh, nice, I can one hit. Oh my god, what the hell? Did he just suck blood out of me? Ooh, okay. Just now when the poison port didn't hit, I thought it was just a death animation effect, but I got baited by it. Let's heal. Oh, can dupe himself? What the? Hey, can you loan? Let's go for one in the back. Okay. Ooh. Accurate.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
How much EXP though? This song. Good song. Actually, the BGM for all of these are all quite decent. Kevin. Alright, let's keep this up. I doubt we are near the exit just yet. We can't dawdle here for too long. I wonder where we will get to see the 15th door though. Cause I still lack one more star door from what I remember. Wait till you get to Crossbell. The OST made my face melt. I can't wait. Actually, I think it will just be 2 or 3 weeks more ammos. Cause I think once I pass this point, and when we start doing all the doors, all the optional doors, I think I might do it within 1 week. So if maybe like if I stream on Thursday, I can't finish it, I'll do it on Friday as well. Then we finish that up, then you can move on to Crossbell. Then I think I'll take my time with the first game of Crossbell though, cause I haven't bought the second game yet. I was like, I'm still trying to bite my time into waiting for a sale for that game. So I can't rush that game too much. That's like the only game I haven't bought yet cause it released recently and it was like full price and I didn't want to pay full price for it. Ooh, do I have an AoE? Okay. I welcome that. Ooh. Oh, right. Got that. Oh wow, that's One hit of everything, eh?
Good job.
Sweet. Okay. Correct. How many battles? Victory is 281. I left 120 more battles to go, I guess.
Sorry. But you had.
Oh, there is a downstairs. Oh shit, I missed the downstairs chest. Ah! Boom! Got poison. I hate all these exploding mobs, I said. Vajra. This is violin instrument, is it? Yeah. Ah, this is so nice though. Although it's hell, it doesn't really sound that hellish.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
It sounds like a very sad area. I guess in a sense it's true though. It's like technically a sad area, cause everyone is suffering in here.
But you had to die.
Treasure! Wobbly rainbow. Okay, let's craft Infinity Sparrow. Boom! Sweet.
Oh,
Ooh, her
pitiful
range is
souls, may you
fairly
rest
far.
in peace.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, there was a mistake right there. Oh well. Boom.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
The range is so odd. Sometimes it's like too far, and I didn't get hit by the explosion. Sometimes when wrist whack is still not far enough, and I still got hit by the thing. So it's like, can you make up your mind on how much distance I push you back every time I hit you?
Pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Don't RNG that too. This is a huge area. We are just keep going up. We're like trying to climb hell. That's the Chinese say again. 18层地狱. Who are you now? Oh, another dead man. Please, let me eat you. I'm so hungry. A child? His name's Elmer. He was a young boy turned into a flesh-eating monster by a fanatical devil-worshipping cult. They did it all through a ritual involving artifacts. I tried everything I could to save him, every kind of thaumaturgy I could think of, but eventually the only option was to put him out of his misery. No, I can, right? We both look so tasty. So, go on, it won't hurt. You didn't deserve this, kid, but I'm not going to blame ideals either. If you want to resent someone, resent me. So, let me put you to peace a second time. No, I don't want to die. I just don't want to be hungry anymore. So sad. Unfortunate turn of events for them. Ooh, he split. This one was hard for me to play through. Yeah, cause it's like innocent child, cults and everything. It's like, he didn't deserve this. But I think it's like anything that involves like innocent children that got make use of is always such a sad sight to see. Especially when we interact with like we are already interacting with children in this game as part of our party, like Tita, Renee. So like yeah. Ooh, he got hit. Oh my god. Can you not keep splitting? Ooh, he might die, he might die. Yeah. It's like recently though, I also played like Star Rail. There's this arc, or there's this part where we like have to interact with this blind girl and to break the news that we killed like someone she looks up to or sort of. Yeah, that was like such a difficult thing to do as well. I didn't want to get out of bed for a week after that one. How times change. This is practically another day for me now. Kevin? Why? Why have you been trying to deal with all this all on your own all this time? You could have at least talked to me. I chose the path I walk by myself, Reese. What right do I have to drag others down with me? Especially you. Nah, that's not why I didn't talk to you about it at all, is it? I think more than anything, I was afraid. I didn't want you to see me trying to hurt myself, to punish myself. I was afraid that if you did, the bond between us would have been severed forever, and that thought alone was too much to bear. Yeah, I bet that was the real reason. I was right, you're stupid. You're the stupidest person I've ever met. Couldn't you use something a little more affectionate? I called you a dummy before, right? That one's cute. Although, I guess being stupid suits me. You dummy, you blockhead, you half-wit. That's an impressive collection of insults you have got in stock. This OST though. Like after all this talk, it kind of fits, it just doesn't fit the aspect of it being hell. Like even for that little boy, it kind of fits too. Just not the overall aspect of it, I guess. You okay now, Reese? I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. I'll do all I can to get us out of here. So, I don't want you to worry about me. I want you to rely on me. Okay. Let's go. On our way out of hell. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't realize there was a monster right in front of me. Who did I equip my haste to? Did I equip it to Joshua? I think it's to Joshua. Ooh, that's a new monster. Spark Mirror. Okay. For a moment I thought it would explode sparks. Tear All Bomb. EP Charge. Dragon Boots. Purgatorio. Purgatorio. Interesting. Ooh, I had a nice armor all along and I just didn't use it. Ow, ow, ow. Hello, hotel. Ow, ow. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? Ouch. Oh my god, wait. What the? Why is it reflecting everything? Haunted mirror. Okay, I need to use spells maybe? Oh. Oh, did it change? Did it went through? Oh, it didn't went through. Let me let me manually change it. Why didn't it went through, bro? Like that. Ow. Oh my god. No, why is it not working? I didn't. Ah shit, I didn't. No wonder. I know why. Okay, never mind. Let's just do it myself. We go for 5 minutes. And yeah. I'll change it back manually afterwards. I forget to log in that stupid app. That's why. Oh frick. But yeah, hello, hello. How are you today, man? You just... No, cannot be. It's already 12. I wanted to ask you just reach home. But that's not right. I'm too far. Let's try again. Okay, never mind. I guess I need to use arts. What is he weak against? Let's see. Nothing. He weak against nothing. Okay. Never mind. The mirror, the spell just bonked it off, just like that. Hello, big man.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Okay, let's see, huh?
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
You know, now that I realize, the one who has been redeemed could have been RB, My brain just lagged there for a moment. Nice. No, wait, what? I got baited? Oh, this is a different mirror. Ah, frick.
Good job. Keep it up.
Oh my god, those two mirrors looks the same. Can it? No. I hope
Oh, pitiful souls,
they
may
level
rest
soon.
in peace.
Yeah, Reese is leveling soon, so that's fine. Okay, let's see. Where do we go? Mapper, mapper. Okay. Either way is fine. Okay, what mirror is this now? Okay, this is the physical one. That's fine.
Goddess, my thanks to... Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in...
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace. Let's go downwards.
Goddess,
New toe ma mian. Oh shit! When we whack it and it vanishes, it doesn't give me EXP, eh? Okay, still spark mirror. That's nice. That's nice.
Stay alert.
What's the other mirror? Hunted mirror. Baited by the mirror, I swear. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. Do I have a AOE? No. All of them are not AOE. Ooh. Deserve it. Mark.
Good job. Keep it up.
I'm so sorry, Kevin. Oh? I feel like these are all people that he had no choice but to kill. I failed as your mother. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Mom? Is this at least this way? At least this way, the two of us can. Yeah, it's like it's not about those who wanted revenge and come to haunt him. It's about those he feel regretful about that comes to haunt him in this portion of the game. You know, the first one baited me. I thought it would be like all those bad guys that he had to kill and like come for him for revenge, but apparently not. It's more of those he think he have wronged and had to atone for. Okay, malevolent ghost. I think I need to use arts for all this, so let's actually use arts. Ooh, that's nice. Wait, did I even manage to hit it? Okay, so I need okay, the whatever that was. Ascension, is it? Do I have one? Ascension? Yeah, it is.
May you rest in peace.
Yes, may she rest in peace. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff though. Damn, that one hurt. Kevin, you don't. If this place and everything in it was seriously what I wanted for myself, then I'm probably the biggest masochist who ever lived, don't you think? You don't need to force yourself to talk, Kevin. Sorry. I suppose this moment had to come sooner or later. I've been running away from Mom's death ever since the day I lost her. Always so desperate to look away from it all. But now, I feel like I can finally accept what happened. You are sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go, Reese. There'll be plenty of time to be set after we get out of this place. Right now, we need to concentrate on living long enough to do that. Okay. Reese is like always feeling sad, feeling emotional for him, because he has locked up all his emotions to the point that he's unable to properly do so.
May you rest in peace.
Truly the hell for him. Ooh, a chariot! Death Slugger. What kind of name is that? Yeah, what kind of mirror are you? You're a haunted mirror. Don't hunt me anymore.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you
Almost
rest
got
in peace.
disappeared by him, man. What is this? That's new. Benu Nucleus. Disgusting looking thing. Nah, you die first before you. Ooh. Ooh, I feel like I almost got hit by that, and that looks like something very painful.
Goddess, my thanks to
It hasn't been 5 minutes, I can't tell, but just let me switch back. I think it's this. Is it? Wait. Oh, it's not. Huh? Oh, shit. Let me... Okay, it's better now. But I think it's this one though. I don't remember which one was it. Should be this one. Ah, ha, ha. Yeah, my thing wasn't working very well. Yeah, I think oh, what you call it again? What's the other app? vBridger wasn't working very well. Okay. Let me test. Okay, it seems like it's working fine now. Oh, I'm already at 300. Not bad, not bad. I didn't expect to like just fully exploring a plane would just leads me to completing the thing so fast. Okay, I think I need to rewire myself a bit. Looks a bit off just now. Oh wait. Mortal punishment.
Let's end this.
Hello, Mary. Hello. How are you?
Sorry.
Welcome, welcome.
Take that.
Explosion. Doing good. Nice. Good. Glad that you are doing good.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm playing Trials in the Sky today. Still continuing my jrpg journey to complete this game or this series, long ass series.
Good job.
But yeah, welcome. Feel free to stay around and chill. Haunted Mirror. Okay, Haunted Mirror, I need to use spells. Spells. I can use it to smack. Oh, did I miss? Damn. Okay, wait.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Oh, I think we are reaching the boss soon. Alright. Let me have at it. Even the BGM changed slightly. Oh, we are the exit. Come, boss, whatever boss you are, come on out. The gates of Gehenna. Those gates are distorted but steadfast, serving to keep the living and the dead apart. Yeah, they have been accurately realized for sure. Too bad the testaments don't give us any clues as to how the two of us can force them open. Haha, nor do you have any chance of doing so. Who was that? About time. Ah, Professor. A pleasure to see you again, Cabin Graham. I never thought we did have the pleasure of meeting face to face again. Certainly not in a place bed decked with so many delightful peculiarities. I figure you might have shown up eventually. With this place being full of people I've killed, you rearing your ugly head was always a given. Who is he? He's the biggest sinner the church has ever been unfortunate enough to have in their ranks. the bishop of the congregation for the sacraments who went on to become an Anguis in Ouroboros. George Wiseman, the demon I put an end to half a year ago. That's him? Not discerning your identity was truly my most careless blunder. I never suspected that the priest before me would be the one to inherit the long vacant position of 5th Dominion. Life does so love its surprises, doesn't it? Well, that was the point. Me being a Dominion was deliberately kept secret so that I could serve as one of the congregation's trump card. Of course, the truth's out in the open now, but it's a fair enough price to pay if it means you are dead. The congregation always were a cunning bunch. They created such an elaborate scheme just to take out poor little me. Was the plan conceived shortly after your stigma first manifested? No, I'm sure it was. And after that, it was merely biding your time till you could make your move. With a Dominion, the salt pill, and a carefully designed game plan on their side, the odds of me escaping with my life were woefully slim indeed. You are right about how cunning they are. In that sense, you were probably just as right when you called me a damn dog. I was fine with being that way too. Heh, how respectable of you. I must admit, I am astounded. I had carried out plenty of my own research on stigmas and their capabilities, but I had no idea a genuine article was capable of quite this much. What are you talking about? I suspect that deep down you already know the answer, but it is my pleasure to elaborate. The Gehenna in which stands is a reflection of your latent desires that you already know. But more specifically, the cause of this is your stigma. Huh? What do you mean? After the Aurele disappearance, Phantasma was thrown into a state of great confusion. After all, Phantasma was the Aurele subsystem. Without the Aurele to control it, it was like a ship whose captain had suddenly vanished. Lost. A manga. Yeah, those big brain, elaborative moments talk about all the laws and stuff. But I didn't expect to get more like overarching plot relevant stuff over here though. I thought it would be after we escape from this hellhole he created for himself. To calm its own confusion, the Phantasma sought a new master who could take the place of the Aurele and control it. Specifically, it chose the person with the deepest trauma from among those close to the Aurele when it vanished. Huh? Shocking moment. Its decision made, it found the stigma that exists deep within you and made a copy within itself. That stigma then manifested your latent desire, Gehenna, here in Phantasma. And that is how both this and the Lord of Phantasma came into existence. Kevin. Well, I suppose that's enough exposition for now. And now that we are clear of all confusion, I have a proposition for you. One that will allow you to resolve all of this without a single loss of life. A tantalizing prospect, no? You can do that? Really? It's quite simple. You need only to cast away your humanity, nothing more. Your stigma rose from the ashes of immense guilt, despair and guilt. What better way to deal with this situation than to become a being that is not burdened by such worthless emotions? To become a truly self-supporting superhuman capable of controlling every facet of themselves. You are insane. That's no way for people to live. Yet, it is the goal I obsessively pursue in both life and death alike. My research into stigmas was but one part of my efforts to achieve it. My efforts with Joshua may not have borne fruit, but you are so very close to reaching it. And once you've become a superhuman, you will be able to fully control your own stigma and emerge as a new Lord of Phantasma. Silence, Faceless. Stop trying to deceive him with that forked tongue of yours. Please, I'm doing no such thing. I only presented a modest proposal at best. Not one word I've said is a lie. I swear it. You could argue that I may feel resentment towards him for being instrumental in my death, but at this point, that matters little to me. Everything pales in significance to seeing my long-cherished ambition realized. I abandoned the church teachings and joined Ouroboros in pursuit of creating a superhuman, and now, I finally can. You are insane. It's alright, Reese. You don't need to keep defending me. Kevin? I'm glad to see you understand me. I always knew you would see sense in the end. It's hard to disagree with the fact that I need to be stronger than I am. It was my weakness and my cowardice that led to taking Rufina's life with my own hands. It was my weakness and my cowardice that led to rejecting Mom and allowing her to die. And now, it's those same two qualities that have led to Reese and the others getting drawn into this mess to suffer. All of those things are on me, all of them. Nah, Kevin, don't do it. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure he will say F you in his face. But you are absolutely right. But there's no need to despair any longer. You have it in you to overcome such weakness. Follow the path I've opened for you, and they will be a thing of the past, a mere memory. That's one option, sure, a good one too. But sorry, it's not the one I'm going to be taking. Man, I'm even more of a loser than I figured. Even now, I just can't bring myself to forget the taste of the chocolate I had that day. What? When Rufina and Reese found me, I was crushed beyond measure. I thought I'd never be able to stand up against and overcome the despair I felt. That's why that bitter yet sweet taste left such a strong impression on me. It's why it gave me the strength to move forward, even knowing how many hardships await. Kevin Slay, yeah, Kevin's growing as a character, man. It's all worth it playing this whole game as him as the main character, you know. Because for every hardship, there will be just as much joy waiting for me. Kevin. So sorry, Faceless. This thing ain't gonna work out between us. Very well. I'm not about to force you to change your mind, but let's see how far such pathetic sentimentality that word, man, will take you when your lives are placed in mortal peril, shall we? Guess it's time to fight Wise Man. Is he going to become a monster? No, he's going to summon more monsters. Ooh. Ooh, is that two of the devils? Oh my god. No. Astarte and Rostrum. We have to face both Guardians of Gehenna's Gate at once for this round, huh? You may be a Dominion, but surely even you realize you don't stand a chance of winning here. Not when you have to worry about that girl with you. Well, having any second thoughts? Don't you dare listen to him, Kevin. I'll be fine. Don't let worrying about me stop you doing what's right. Well, you are right about our chances of winning. Two high-ranking devils and you against just the two of us? Things aren't looking so hot. At least, that was before I knew I'm not the man I once was. What? Oh, are we able to summon? Ooh, ah! What is he doing though? Oh, he activated his stigma. Kevin learned the S-craft, Spear of This is a space element attack that hits all foes on the field and is especially effective versus devils. Wow, such a convenient skill to gain, eh? Set Spear of as Kevin S break? Yes. Wow. Impossible. What is that? This is the other side of my stigma. It's light side. It's been there all along. I was just never able to see it until now. How can this be? Seems like I owe you a word of thanks, Faceless. Turning down that deal you threw out has finally allowed me to gain a little confidence in myself. As a token of my appreciation, you can be the first one to see what it can do as its victim. I always knew you were nothing more than a dog. Fine, have it your way. Let's see how much of a difference a change of color really makes against such overwhelming odds. A change of color. That's a way to describe things. I welcome you to try. Okay, so I'm supposed to just use it, is it? Okay, let's attack first. How many? It's just a starting and rostrum, is it? Oh, Wiseman is there too. Ooh, turn-based. Yeah, this is a turn-based jrpg. It's a very old one too. I think the first game was 20... what? 2023? I think? Or something along that line. Yeah. And this is the third game I'm playing. Okay, let's see. Let's try and smack one first. Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. Spear of Okay, let's take a look at the new skill though. I'm not sure, but is there not much of a difference? Ooh, okay, a slightly more animation towards the light side. Definitely, it's just a change of color in skills animation. It's cool though, it's still cool though. Ooh, that's so many sensitive. I turned small too, come on. I need to Kiora? Ooh, okay, buff. Okay, I need to I need to heal myself. Ooh, okay. Not too bad actually. Alright, let's... Okay, I think we can smack this guy first. Ouch, pain. Get rid of one. Not bad. Ooh. Wow, there's a... Is this the first time seeing his skill? There's a disgusting ass skill. Oh, Kevin almost died. I need to heal. Is this on herself? Oh. Okay, let's see, Okay, I can use a Spear of again. I think the demon will die though. Then we will left with Wiseman. Sweet. Alright, let's get you out of the way.
Stay alert.
much EXP, man. 3k. Okay lah. At least it's enough for a level. Oh, there's a lot of sappy though. Well done. But as long as Phantasma exists, I will never die. I will always be watching you from here, Kevin Graham. Watching to see just how long you can continue to desperately play tough before accepting the reality around you. Desperately play tough, huh? I wish I could disagree. What do you mean? Oh shit, the stigma took too much of a toll on him. Kevin, how are you? Are you alright? I'm fine. I think I just overdid it some. Again. I'll be okay though. I won't flop over like I did last time I pulled this. Not after I made up my mind to finally face Rufina head on. Good. Right, we are at the gates. Still, we might have beaten them, but we are not really in the best situation here, are we? How are we even supposed to get that door to open? I don't think we are enough to get it to budge. Yeah, but we have come this far. We can't just give up. I think we are going to have to destroy it. As usual, you mind if we at least try something else before resorting to rampant destruction? Besides, I think this gate, the most important defining structure down here, what makes this a replica of Gehenna more than anything. I can't see it being very easy to destroy. Hey! Ooh, Estelle? That sounds like... Is this a joke? Oh. You! Gilbert! I've never been so happy to see someone in my life. How is Gilbert here? And once again, you go out of your way to defy logic. We have found you in some weird ass places, but this one has gotta be the weirdest of them all. How did you even get down here? His presence is more than a little suspicious. You're not working with the Law of Phantasma, are you? The Law of what is it? No, forget it. We don't have time to chit chat. We need to run. Now, or we are done for. Huh? Was that? Roaring and the sound of flapping wings. A lot of them. Ooh. Oh, there's so many of that thing. Are those devils? They are not as high ranking as the two we just beat, but they are no slouches either. Goddamn, yeah, there's so many of them, man. How are we supposed to take this many on at once? Do something. This is your responsibility. I don't want to die. Not here. And you think we do? I sure don't. Damn it. I've used too much of my stigma's power. I've got to at least try and give these two an opening to get away. But how? Ooh. Stay back! Stay back! Kevin, I don't think I've got much of a choice here either. Oh, the door opened. Whoa. Hey, everyone's here. Sweet. Kevin, Reese, are you okay? Thank goodness we made it. Oh, what is this place? Hell? Oh my. This looks like a one-to-one replica of Gehenna. My compliments to the designer. Nice to see you two hanging in there. I can see we are in for a fun time. Why the heck is Gilbert with you? You guys? Why? After you fell down here, Celeste was gracious enough to search for your location, and thanks to you having the cube with you, we were able to find it. She finished connecting a path here only moments ago. This door will take you back up to the garden. Really? We appreciate it. I can't believe my luck. Anyway, the talking can wait until later. We'll charge in and try and force an opening in their ranks. You take that chance to break through and get through the gate. Hurry. Thanks. Truly, thank you. Then, shall we begin? The most thrilling dance with devils awaits. Righteousness shall be victorious. Fall before the blade of vendor. Of a vendor. Oh, let's do this. Right. Let's go. Oh my god, I didn't expect to see the whole ass party to just come in. Yeah. Oh, we are done with chapter 7. Oh, there's a next chapter. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's just save. That's about the long and short of it. Where's Gilbert? In other words, all of this, everything that's happened, is my fault. All of you are victims who have the misfortune of knowing me and getting dragged into this. No apology is sincere enough, but I'm so sorry for what you have been put through. I'm not following. Why? I heard all you said, but I don't think you have got any reason to be that sorry. Come again, Estelle? Based on what we have learned, Phantasma choosing a new master was an inevitability, and something it would have done whether you were there or not. As such, after it lost the Orale, something like this would have happened no matter the circumstances. I agree. Phantasma would simply have chosen someone else and created a different world as a result of the trauma that lay within. The thought that you might have been chosen is nothing short of terrifying too. Everything that has happened to us in here so far is nothing compared to what we would have endured had that come to pass. Oh Muila, your words are like the sweetest kiss turned frozen upon parting. Do you have that little faith in me? Your one and only? Perhaps everyone here would have been drawn into the most ravenous feast the world has ever seen. But nothing more than that. Olivia. I'm scared. I'm just disgusted. You are a special degree of creep, you know that? I want no part of any feast that comes from out of your brain. Count me out of this one too. I can't help but feel you guys are kinda missing the point. Well, don't take this as me trying to defend you or anything, but in a sense, it might have been a good thing you were chosen over anyone else. How do you figure? I'm lost as well. Your stigma's obviously very powerful, and it's capable of exerting a lot of control over things, enough so that Phantasma as it is now exists in a state of order. But what if it had chosen someone else? Would the order have been able to maintain? Would the world have been able to maintain order then? It's possible that Phantasma would have been unable to contain the chaos that ensued and gone out of control under someone else. Is what you are essentially getting at, right? Hehe, I knew you understand, Joshua. If that had happened, a whole lot more people might have been caught up in this. Not that I've got a problem with lots of guests at a tea party. The more the merrier. Come on, Renee. I think you are the only one who'd be having fun. She's right. I don't think you have got any reason to beat yourself up over this. We are all very different people from different walks of life. But right now, we are all here, sharing a common destiny. Yeah, in times like this, we have got to help each other out, right? Besides, This place relates to the orale, which is Libel's problem. From my perspective, you are a victim. I couldn't agree more. As such, Kevin, we will appreciate you continuing to lead us as you have done so far. It's time to truly bring an end to what was started half a year ago. What can I even say? First, I'm stupid. Then Reese pulls off the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and now you guys. This must be the biggest group of idiots in all of Zamuria. I swear, you wouldn't find a more gullible, naive bunch anywhere on the continent. I was happy to use each and every one of you for my own devices right at the very end. Right to the very end. So, how can you be so... It's alright, Kevin. Sometimes you just have to know when to give in. And you are at the point right now. Your luck ran out the second you got stuck with us. Got stuck with you mean? Spending too much time with pushy, meddling do-gooders who don't know when to quit like you is bad for anyone. You wanna say that again? Well, all of those things describe you to a T, as that much is true. They certainly do. I think they are your good points though. Yeah, so do I. I think Estelle rubbed off on all of us at this point, and that's not a bad thing. Thanks, guys? Group of idiots is right. We are smack dab in the middle of a shitty situation here, but you wouldn't know it by looking at us. With a team this spectacular, what do we have to fear? There's a chance we could even overthrow the Erebonian government if we put our minds to it. Need I remind you that's not something an Erebonian prince should be saying out loud? Alright. I know when I'm beat. We are in this together. And this time, I actually mean that. Got it. We're happy to have you with us. Anyway, at least for now, we know exactly what we need to do here. We need to defeat Rufina, the Lord of Phantasma. There's no getting around that. Unfortunately not. Indeed. With that said, Just where is she? You didn't encounter her in Gehenna, did you? She disappeared right after the two of you fell down there. That's a good question. I think it's safe to say she wasn't down in Gehenna with us. If she had been, she would have shown herself at some point. Yeah. But then, where is she? I believe I can answer that. Ooh. Our sleeves. Celeste? Didn't realize you were here. I can't thank you enough for saving our hides earlier. Truly, I doubt we would have been able to get out unharmed if not for your assistance. We are both grateful beyond words. I was more than happy to help. All of us here are in the same predicament, myself included. You can even think of me as another one of your companions if you like. Naturally. What kind of answer are you thinking you can give? Ah, yes. It took some time, but I was able to ascertain her current location. What? Really? Is that what you have been working on all this time? Yes, it is. During my investigation of the 7th plane, I was able to gain an understanding of the layout and contents of Phantasma as a whole. I also discovered that the Lord of Phantasma isn't in any of the planes. Rather, she is outside of them. Phantasma consists of more than just the planes. What's it like outside of them? Think of the planes you have been exploring like a giant, multi-layered structure in the center of Phantasma. They are all you have known up until this point, but this world consists of more than them. That said, the rest of Phantasma is just a vast, barren wasteland at this point, abandoned and devoid of life. Hard to picture without seeing it for myself. Do you know where in this big abandoned wasteland she is? Because if it's that vast, just knowing she's there probably isn't gonna help us much. I have a relatively good idea where in it she is, thankfully, although that doesn't solve the core problem. I fear the word vast doesn't do the scale of the wasteland itself justice. I believe it's roughly the size of the continent where you live. It's the size of Zemuria? That is going to pose a problem. Crossing an area that massive on foot would take months, maybe even longer. Do we not have any other means of transport that we could use? I'm not sure my power will be of any use to you here. I can't place monuments too far from this garden for one thing. Even if we did commit ourselves to trekking across the whole thing on foot, without the cube's power, we couldn't come back and resupply. Trying to take several months worth of food hardly seems realistic. Well, this is a tough one. I can only think of waiting for her to come to us. What's up with you, short stuff? Got something in your mind? Well, I was just thinking, why not use the Arsil? What? The replica we encountered on the first plane? Yeah. This world is supposed to react to the desires of people in it, right? So while that Arsil might not be the real one, it looks just like it. Everyone's here pretty familiar with the real thing and how it looks. So it seems like a ship we could all picture flying easily. Maybe if we all wish for it to fly together, it might actually happen. Sorry, I'm being silly, aren't I? I don't know what's gotten into me. This isn't something an engineer should be saying. I don't think you are silly at all, Tita. In fact, I think that's a fantastic idea. Tita is so cute. You do? It does seem like the easier something to... It does seem like the easier something is to imagine, the easier it is to have it realized in Phantasma. And both you and Julia are familiar with the exact structure of Arsil, while most of us here have seen and been on board on it. This might actually work. There's clearly no rule saying airships can't exist here, either, given that we have already been on the Black Ark. Well, Celeste, do you think it will work? The Arsil was the ship you used to board the Liberal Ark, I believe. Then, if I were to fit the image of it flying them back into the system, I think this may actually be possible. If all of you are on board, the white wings will take to the skies once more. We can really make this happen? I can't believe it. Hehe, well done, Tita. Totally, you really outdid yourself this time. Wait a second. Does this mean we might be able to make the Bobcat fly? There's a copy of that here too. Oh, you are right. How many of you are familiar with that? Crap, forgot about that. I think Joseph and I are the only ones who have actually flown in it. Kara, Olivia and I have technically been in it, but that was just as stowaways. Yeah, that was back when we were investigating that airship hijacking. What a fond memory that adventure made, now that I look back. I'm not sure what the odds of success would be. That's a rather small number of people. I think it would be wise to focus on trying to revive the Arsil first. Aww. Okay. Still, this sounds like a much better plan than trying to walk there on foot. We should prepare for departure at once, then make our way to the Arsil. Don't gotta tell me twice. We'll have a lot in store for us if we are able to make this work. However, I should warn you all of one thing. Once you have flown the Arsil to the area where the Law of Phantasma awaits, that will be it. You'll be unable to return to this garden ever again. Please be mindful of that. Never? Not even once? Because we won't be able to use the cube's warp functionality anymore. Correct. Using it to warp is only possible when you are within certain range of the garden. Go outside of that, and it is no longer possible. So before you depart, I will ask that you make absolutely sure you have everything you need and are ready for whatever you may find there. Good to know. It wouldn't hurt to do some extra training then. I don't doubt that we are all gonna have to play our part in that things to come. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't mind getting in some exercise myself. Wouldn't want to win up being the one to drag the group down. This will be our last opportunity to open the doors scattered throughout the plains and take anything we find too. It's probably best I step down as leader for the time being then. If we are just door hunting or trying to get some extra practice in, I'll only get in the way. If anyone else want to learn how to use the cube or fill out my notebook, I'll be happy to teach you, just let me know. Let's just be sure that when the time comes, we leave with no regrets. Right. Alright, I guess this is where we start to do our door hunting. We are at chapter 8. This is, I assume, the final chapter we are finally in. What is this? I'll take a look at it later. Oh, it's just nice 1. Okay. The next one we need to do is
Oh, okay.
Ita, Agert, and then I don't know who else.
Okay.
Let's just bring
Let's
this
move out.
few for now, and we will decide later on. Okay, let's save. Okay, how to unlock the last door actually? Incidentally, I have one piece of news I think you may be interested in hearing. The area Kevin and Reese fell into is not the only part of the 7th plane that exists. I have discovered another much more vast area there. I have also reason to believe that it's filled to the brim with devils as well as highly dangerous. Nonetheless, I have placed a monument down there to serve as an anchor should you wish to explore. You should be able to warp there using the cube. The abyss is now accessible. It is now possible to warp to a new area on the 7th plane through the warp menu. This area contains countless of powerful enemies included. You can prefer okay. Oh, this is where we can use to catch up our levels, I see. Okay, let me actually find the last door first before we end off the stream, I guess. Then after next time round, we'll start doing all these doors. Woo, there's so many doors to do. Hopefully it's not very long. The first moon door was definitely very long though. Just gotta, and we still have one more part for that door as well. So next stream will be full of cutscenes, man. Oh, and so the end is finally upon us. Part of me would rather remain here than return to the no doubt mountains of wood that eagerly await my return, however. Tita. Oh my god, the way Tita running is so cute, I just realized. I wonder if that's really true. Huh? What's up, Scara? You know, you left one of your cards on the table, right? Oh, I know. It's been a while since I have such good results, so I decided to leave it there in honor of the occasion. What kind of occasion? The occasion of fighting a last boss, you know? Ha! Wow, she's so focused. I'm gonna have to start training harder if I don't want my rival to be soaring ahead of me. Oh, they're all here. That's a valid point. I don't think we can discount the possibility that may be foes inside the Arceus. After reaching there, Major Vendor and I will assess the situation before the rest of us step inside. Once those checks are complete, we will check the state of the main engines before attempting to activate the ship itself. As for the personnel on the bridge, you guys have stuck with me through all that's happened here. Even after finding out it was all my fault, you keep stuck by me and even agreed to keep helping. So I've got something I really want to say to you all. Thank you. But you can wait until we all get the hell out of here. Damn, you gotta keep me hanging there? I'll keep it to myself until then. So the Lord of Phantasma is Rufina Argent. Her negotiation and problem-solving abilities were highly regarded in life. But that probably just makes her all the more deadly as our foe. Hi there. We are just about in a state where we can get the Arceus moving once we are ready. But we aren't going to be able to resupply once we depart, as I'm sure you all know well. Make sure you are all well rested and ready before giving the word to leave. Alright. Okay, wait, anyway, I need to check. 314. So I need around 86 more kills, 86 more wins. Some here may believe that being called to this world was a coincidence, but I don't want But I don't want, but I don't feel my presence here is. No matter whose will it was that I summoned to Phantasma, I've gained truly invaluable experience here. Now all that remains is for me to make the best use of them I can in my life going forward. Come on, get it together. If you're going to just loaf around here, we are going to leave you behind. Don't talk to me. Please. I'm too tired to move another muscle. Just leave me alone. Oh dear. Are you being naughty again, Reese? You are supposed to be getting ready, not stuffing yourself full of food when you think no one's looking. I'm not doing such. I'm doing no such thing. This is purely taste testing exercise. 5 years ago, Kevin and Rufina did all they could to help me and save me from danger. They might have regretted the outcome, but that doesn't change their intentions or how important they are both to me. That's why we need to defeat the Law of Phantasma together. For Rufina, as well as anyone else. It's the final journey, legit the final journey. After we leave this garden, we'll never be able to return again. It's probably best to assume there won't be anywhere for us to buy new equipment either. So make sure you've got everything you think you will need, okay? Alright, I've talked with everyone. Let's actually go and take a look at the new area we have unlocked. 7 Pain. Abyss. The Abyss. So I assume the last door is over here? Let me find the last door, then we can put off for the rest of the stuff for next Thursday. How many streams do you think I will need to finish all the doors? Is this like somewhere we have? Oh, it's like, I don't know if 2 streams will really be enough.
We're good to go.
Whoa, 999 EXP day. I guess that's how underlevel I am. Just gotta train them a bit. They'll need an EXP anyway, since I'm going to be using it. They'll be the first door I need to go through afterwards anyway. I should check out the doors. How many? What's the 2 doors first? First is this door. Then Silver Dancer with Dancer with Silver Locks is Scara. Then I think the third door is Radiance of Pure White Scholarship. Is this Chloe? I can't think of who is it at the moment.
We're good to go.
Okay, wait, let me see. Spark Mirror. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let me get rid of you first. Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to do a big ass attack. Get me for a moment. Okay, let's see, huh? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, you're just going down. Oh, you came back. Came back to give me some free EXP. Okay, I need more fights. I need more fights. Let's see. Okay, so I guess before I start the next stream, I'll have to grind out my 400 fights at the very least. Then yeah, get all the prerequisites done first before I start streaming, so that I can do everything in one go without stopping or getting interrupted by something. Because it wouldn't be fun to watch me attempting to get 300 fights in. Not 300 fights in, 80 plus fights in. No palm bread. Ooh, that's just unfortunate there. No palm bread. Oh, that wasn't enough. Wow. I guess Estelle magic is not the best. Tiger Heart. Okay, let's see, where do we go? I guess it's the same. Okay, wait, this one is Hunted Mirror. Is he resistant to fire, that's why? Oh, he is.
That's move out.
That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Is it a backstab? I thought I'm the one who backstabbed him. How many floors do I have to go down for this again? Okay, wait. This is a spark mirror, that's fine. Ooh. Yeah. Tita is going 130 already. Nice. Is this also a spark? Yeah, this is a spark mirror. Sweet. Okay, now let me check the map. Still can go down. How many layers is there, man? 333.
Shouldn't have done that.
Still nothing. No treasure. Okay. At least there is something there. Ah, come on. Let me just get to the door. I'm just trying to unlock the final door. Okay, this is a hunter mirror. Oh man. I want to try if I can use... Oh, wait. That was a dumb move there. I want to try if I can use like craft. Oh, I guess not. Well, at least I know now. Oh, sweet. Estelle can 1-hit KO now. Wait, Ooh. What is this? Ooh. Oh my god, what the hell? Vital. Craft. Supreme Dual Strike. I guess we should just try and get rid of this first. They all resist. I think they did. Poison. Okay, let's just smack him. Smack, smack, smack. It's okay. His DP is coming back fast at the very least. Nice. It's one down.
You're not done yet.
Okay, they didn't give a lot though. Zamuran ore. What the hell is this Zamuran ore for? Okay, I know it's Abyss 1, so at this point, when do we get the door? Or do we not get the door? Oh my god, Abyss! Okay, never mind. Abyss depth. Depths of Abyss. Okay. Okay, I know it. Okay, at the very least we know it's below. Let's actually just get to it then. Let's see. How many floors is this? Third, 4 floors. Oh my god. Okay, I started this and I can't stop it because... So let's just skip all the fight for now. Or rather we skip whatever fight we can skip. Then... Yeah, because there is 4 floors and I can't avoid the floors, or rather I can't reset, or rather, yeah, I can't stop now because once I stop now I have to reset everything. I have to start from 0 again, so yeah, let's just actually try and finish it as much as we can. Okay, so there is a boss and there is also a door there, which is, there are 4 levels, so it will take a while to reach there. No point to keep being a fight. Yeah, we take some easy fight lah, but for the most part we shall skip, because there's actually quite a lot of fights to take if we fight every single fight. Ah! I missed! It was supposed to be death hit. Okay, I guess it's like 1 item per area as well. How many fights now? 3, 4, 5. Okay, close to 350 at least. And the last 50 fight I'll just do it off stream if anything. And this is the easy one. Actually most of them are like not very hard if I were to fight. It's just, yeah. Oh, almost died there. You ran? Oh my god, okay, okay. I need to run. That was that was bullshit, okay? No. Okay, I don't have I need reviving bomb. I didn't expect to just get KO'd, man. At last is what again? Oh, I do have revive. I just didn't realize. Okay, I'm done. I need petrifies resist. Do I have any? Equip all of them to. Yeah, I need to take them off from the other characters in order to get my petrify release. Can I just... I guess I can just leave if I ever want to. Too many mobs, man. Oh, it's all single target. Ooh, wow, she got a mini satellite. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Oh my god. Yeah, statuses, man, is what will kill me. Okay, let's do some arts. Do I have an AoE? Ghost Strike? Oh my god. Do I have any other AoEs? Oh, they're a single. Shit. Okay, never mind. Let's forget it for now. What is the optional boss even for, I wonder? I wasn't bringing an optimal team to actually do this kind of fight. Oh, okay. Okay, spark me, huh? That's good, that's good.
We're good to go.
Quinty ribbon. Nice, nice. Whoa. Spider. 擦肩而过 I don't get why sometimes the options just disappear. Like, it's not set to any of the options, it's just there somewhere. And when you click, it just doesn't do anything. Okay, this is the easier fight, cause if we fight the ox, we might get a... What's the thing called? A door. A mirror. Which is annoying. Let's finish this up. They say there's 4 levels, right? So we finish out the 4 levels. Then get to the door. Then we end off. Sounds like a plan. Actually, that was the plan all along. I just drag it out by attempting to fight the bosses.
We're good to go.
Ooh. Yeah, it gets harder every time you go lower. But then again, that thing is consistent. Consistently weak. And that's the best part about it. Shit, there's no chest here. Yeah, there's no chest here.
We're good to go.
Okay, how many? 3, 5, 6. Okay, that's good progression. Nope, not interested. Where beast 4.
We're good to go.
A recipe was written on the scrap paper reading Master's Hotpot. Sweet. Ooh.
Let's move out.
Something's invitation. Not sure what's that. Sometimes I click so fast that I missed out whatever I'm supposed to.
Good to go.
Should be. It's a feather, right? Tournament's invitation, is it? Why will you get it here? Oh, it's here. Less bond plus. Got good stuff. That's all that matters.
Here for a rematch.
Okay. I think we are close to the bottom now. Like 1 or 2 more levels and we should be seeing the boss. Ah! Yeah. This isn't too bad. Oh, it's so loud. Wait. 360, nice. There's no treasure chest there.
We're good to go.
Treasure chest. Sapip. There's a lot of sapip though. Okay. So I just need around 30 plus more fights. Wins are wins, not fights. You gotta win it. Ooh. Sweet. Okay. Oh, finally. Bring to me the gold, loved by the world's darkness. Only then shall the door open. Oh. What? Oh, I guess this one I need to defeat the other abyss. Alright, let's get back to the cube first. How to get back in? Teleport. Base area. Hermit's Garden. Let's go! Set our party to... do you fight all the bosses? Not yet. I struggled at the second one, then I realized that I was not using optimal party for the fight anyways, and I realized, then I figured I just run down and get to the door first. Then I'll do the fight another time. Renee and Scara, right? Okay. Yeah. But is it like optional boss? Is it like optional boss to get a ultimate weapon or something. They are worth doing. Like, is it like plot wise, or is it just for I don't know, equipments, items or something? I figure I'll just do it the next time round when we do the doors as well though. Each one naps you one Zamuran ore. Oh yeah, I got one Zamuran ore, but what does it do? And you can use that to make one ultimate weapon. Oh, that's a easy way to get an ultimate weapon though. Like, it's not as complicated as I thought it would be. But, yeah. Only can make 4? Is it? You have to defeat all 4 in one run. Or it resets. Oh shit. I see. You can only get 4 per game. Oh, okay. I guess I can do it the next time round. The next time we stream. But yeah, what I was just trying to do is actually to get all the doors. I finally got all my star doors. So yeah, I think the next stream that will be what we'll be focusing on, and maybe just do that content as well. So yeah, how long do you think all these doors will take though? I'm thinking if I can actually rush all of this plus the end game within the next week. The moon doors are long. Yeah, I know the moon doors are very long. The one I did with Tita, like it was like half the stream I did that day. Like maybe 1 hour. I see. I guess we will have to take it slow then. I can't. Cause I was thinking of like I can do it within like next Thursday and Friday, then I'll just do it at one go. If I can't, then I guess it will just take a few more weeks then. The star doors are shorter, but some can be 30 to 45 minutes. Ooh, 30 for 45 minutes. If it's like, even if it's like 2 or 3 doors, that's actually quite long. That'll be like, just maybe 4 doors of that is like one whole stream really. Okay lah, we will see how it goes. We will experiment first. The next Thursday, we see how much we can do. If the progress is good, and I think we can finish it within the week, then I stream on Friday. If not, I will just push it off to do the following Thursday instead. The sun doors are variable, but one sun door is worth bring analyst to. Oh, which door? Like I feel like I need to prepare myself for it. If not, like cause it's hard to. I don't want to just redo the whole door when I realize that, hey shit, I should bring this character again. There's one star door that gives a weapon specific to analysts. I see. I'll take a look and prepare myself for it so that I will bring her into that door when the time comes. Good to know though, good to know. But yeah. Otherwise, I think that will be it for me today. We'll do the long stuff next week. Yeah, that will be the final push for Trials the Third, the final trilogy of this game. If you equip that weapon to Analyst and go into arena fight Sandor, you'll complete all the arena fight challenges with her. The weapon becomes Analyst's ultimate weapon. Ooh. Wait, but how do we get the weapon though? Do we get a weapon when we go inside that door? Goes, takes the sky, goes to love to fish, moves the steel. Cards to choose left or right. Septium. Can't tell which one is it. I'll figure that one out with by looking into a guide or something. The star doors that needs analyst first. Win the challenge in the door, then get the weapon. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll be doing that in order anyway. So yeah, moon doors, then star doors, then sun doors. So I think I won't miss the weapon part at the very least. Then I just have to figure out which door I have to bring analyst to for the sun one, and that will be fine. Yeah, let me save. Can I save yet? No, I didn't say it was still at Abyss 2. Yeah, Fermi is garden now. Okay, but yeah, that'll be it for me today. I'll see you guys next week. And we'll figure out the stuff together during that stream, I guess. Yes, good night to you too. Have a good rest. Thank you for dropping by as always. But yeah, before I go off, before I find someone to read, socials, Discord, as always, Twitter and Discord is where you want to get stream notifications. This is where I put it up. YouTube and Vods is where I upload my YouTube Vods and YouTube edited clips. TikTok as well, I do upload edited clips. Cut is where umbrella of whatever links I have for Indlus. And yeah. And these are the raid messages, raid and sub raid. If you are a sub, you can use the sub raid. And if you are not, you can use the raid message. And before I end, let me find someone to raid, because I don't know who to raid actually. Let's try my luck lah, to see if anyone is playing Trails. It's so hard to find, and it's so hard to like have VTubers that actually stream Trails. Most of the time you don't even see the third. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I guess it's not a VTuber, but yeah. I guess it works. Charles the third. Who is this fighting? That works. Sora Yaoi. Okay. It's been a while since we raided someone who plays Trials in the Sky as well. And yeah, this person is playing Trials in the Sky the third. So if you guys are still interested in continuing getting some Trails content, do follow through the raid. And yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. And we will see you for Trails next Thursday, as always. If not, if you guys are interested in other content, some other days. And yeah, other than that, Sunday is where the Sunday gang, we always play co-op games. So yeah, feel free to drop by if you are interested in any of this sort of content. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good rest wherever you guys are. And yeah, Otsu, bye bye.